Okay, good. We've made it to the end of the week. So, this should sum up everything that we've done so far. Now make sure that you're always looking back at that reference grid that I gave you right at the beginning, or if you've drawn any of these out, so that you can always use it. So today we're looking at all the different measures, and you've just got to make sure you read the questions carefully. So you've got some challenges. The first one is converting between kilograms and grams. So you've got to make sure you know how many grams are in a kilogram, which is 1,000, and make sure that you use the conversions. The next one is looking at capacity. So we're converting between millilitres and litres. Remember, milli means thousandth. So again, you're working with converting. You're moving 3 places to the right or 3 places to the left, depending on what you're converting between. So look at the grids that you've already used. And this one is distance, which is what we did yesterday, converting between millimetres, metres, centimetres, metres and kilometres. So all you need to do is match up which measure goes with which on that. So it's a nice warm-up activity. And then the next one are some word problems. So you've got to read the problem, figure out what it is that you've got to convert, and answer the question. You should be able to do those without me talking through the examples. I don't want to do one for you because I want to see now that you can apply those skills. Remember, if one of them says kilograms and another one says grams, convert them to the same unit of measure. Make them both kilograms or make them both grams. Same with this one is talking about length, and this one talks about capacity. So if you're given 2 units and one's millilitres, one's litres, convert them both to millilitres or convert them both to litres. It will be much, much easier to compare. Okay, so they're nice warm-up activities for you, and you should be able to apply all those skills. Make sure you go back to the very first screen that I showed you, where you've got the reference grid, which sums up all the different conversions, and make sure you're always using this. And remember, the decimal point never moves. The numbers move to the right or to the left, depending on if you're multiplying or dividing, but the decimal point always stays in the same place. As long as you do that, you will not go wrong. And then, because it's a Friday, we've got a nice fun activity to end the week, which is nothing to do with what we've been doing, it's just a bit of fun. It's when you assign a value to each letter of the alphabet. So A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on. D4, E5, F6, and so on. So if you write out the entire alphabet, Z will be 26. Okay? Write it all down so you know which letter and which number. Then work out the value of your name. So for example, if your name was John, J is equal to 10, O is equal to 15, H equals 8, and N equals 14. So when you add these up, John's name, the value of his name would be 47. So your first challenge is to do it for your name. And then you can try some of these others. So you can try everybody in your household, or possibly everybody in your class, wherever you're doing it. You can choose different names, see the value, and see who gets the highest value. The difference between the highest and the lowest. So when you've got those names, the difference means subtraction, so to subtract the highest figure from the lowest figure. Ask each family member to write down a word and work out whose word has the highest value. So that's a nice challenge, because some clever clogs might be able to think of a really long word, or a word that possibly uses a lot of letters towards the end of the alphabet, where the value will be higher. So bear that in mind. If you want to throw in that challenge, you could think of that and don't tell them. What happens if the value is assigned in descending order? These are going up in ascending order, so they are getting bigger. If it was descending order, 1 would be 26. A would be 26, B would be 25, C would be 24, so it would be going down in order. In which case, if you want a high value word, you'd want a word with lots of the beginning of the alphabet in it. So think about how you can trick some of the others in your family. And then what other investigations can you carry out? You could possibly think of some other fun investigations where you can challenge other people in your household and have a bit of fun. So enjoy the last thing that you've got to do this week, and I hope you're now feeling very successful in converting measures after all the hard work you've done. Thanks very much.